this is the continual of the last video I made on making the pretty decent looking GB logo. Once again, I apologize for the sound because I'm using the built-in mic on the Mac and it happens to be bad. So, once again, let's get started. We left off right here with the orb, and pretty much everything almost done besides the text. So, go ahead and make a new layer if you haven't already done so. And by the way guys, let me know if you like the way I'm making the videos, if you like the keys I'm pressing on the bottom, if you like that. Let me know what you don't like. I know you guys will complain about the sound, that is obvious because it's terrible, and I know that. I will try to fix that when I get a chance, when I get time to do. If you haven't seen my video on how to get fonts, you can go ahead and watch that to get more fonts. And otherwise, you can use the ones you already have. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to get your font and make sure you don't put it in the middle because that font in the bottom, that will affect it. Like it will make you click. It'll click the bottom one. It won't allow you to make a new one. So make sure you click below. Now I'm gonna do my SIS. You can do whatever you're doing, obviously. Now you can match this up however you want. You can be at the center, you can be at the top, you can be at the bottom. Sounded pretty funny there. Alright, what I'm going to do for this is I'm actually going to make a darkish, well kind of it's still light, yeah. A light silver, dark silver, silver. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to gradient overlay. And I'm just going to put the opacity down to about 35. So it's not too noticeable. Once you have your click over the image right here, you're going to press Command, click. Now I'll select it. Now you can go to Select, Modify, Expand. For the text, I'm using 2. You can use whatever you want, and now I'll just do that. Go ahead and press Shift Command N to make a new layer. Or if you're on PC, you just make a new layer. If you don't know how to, you should look it up. Alright, for this I'm going to use a lighter one, pretty much all white. G for paint bucket, click, Command D to deselect, drawing the new layer under the SIS. And I'm going to go ahead and add a gradient layer and cut the opacity to about 90. Okay, now the total opacity is going to be set down to around, let's just go for 70. Now with the SIS, you're going to go ahead and add a drop shadow. Normal. Now you can mess with the opacity however you want. I'm going to keep it at around 65. Alright. Also, I forgot to add with the orb. Basically, this one, the bottom orb, this one right here that has all those selected. Go ahead and click that and add a drop shadow to that. Now you can angle it however you want. I'm not going to mess around with that because you get the point. Alright, so once you have that, it looks good, the text looks fine. Go ahead and make a new layer, Command Shift N. And then in this layer, you get a brush. You're going to get a non-solid one, and you're going to come around with a, excuse me, I don't know why I pressed D there. Oh yeah, D will bring back the original color, so go ahead and press X, which will switch the colors. Anyway, what I do is you want to kind of click around here, so it kind of gives that light effect that it kind of has. Go ahead and bring this down to this little circle thing. I don't know what it's called, I gotta learn that. And then drag this into the new layer that has the light. Now you can go ahead and change the opacity down to however you like it. For this, I'm going to use 55. Cool. Now you can drag this. Never mind, do not drag. Now what you want to do here is you want to go ahead and just press Command J or duplicate the layer, same thing. And what you're going to do for this one though is you're going to press V for this little arrow, and then pretty much you'll be allowed to move the image. And go ahead and do your main text. I prefer you do either all caps or all lowercase, that way it keeps it even, and it won't be like a high one and a low one and all that. So I'm going to do all lowercase, still in shock. Obviously I have to lower the font. Now I'm going to go ahead and lower it to around, let's just do 42. Just for, no, what the hell, we need more than 42. let's just go around to 48. I believe that's my YouTube logo. Alright, my OCD's kicking in. Here we go. We're gonna go to 47. It's amazing what one little number can change font. It's crazy. So go ahead and position it to the way you want it. And for this one, you're gonna do the same exact thing that you did with the this right here, the SIS. You're gonna do the same exact thing. Click over the image command, click. Go up to here to select, modify, expand by 2, make a whole new layer. Shift command and drag this layer below the original font. Press D, X, G, which pretty much just changes the colors to default. X to change, reverse the colors, and G for the paint bucket. Click command D for deselection. Deselection of that. Now what you want to do here is the same thing you did before. Go ahead and change the opacity down to whatever you want. I'm going to do 70. And I'm going to change the original opacity down to around 50. Make sure you add the drop shadow, which should already be there. And I like to make it a little better, just like that. Alright, so now you have your two main fonts. Let me check them out real quick. Alright. So now you have it's pretty much looking all good now. So now what you can do is make a new layer, bring it all the way down to the bottom. Put it, yeah, I'm going to choose a darkest gray, and I'm going to use my shape. I'm going to use this shape. If you don't have shapes, look it up. I might make a video on how to get shapes. So if I do, just look for it on the profile. If I don't, you can find it like I did. So go ahead and get your shape. You can do wings or shield. I don't know why you do a shield though, but you can do a shield, wings, anything you want in the background. So move it around here. Alright. Click and drag to what you want it to be. So probably just like that. There we go. There we go. Now for this, what you're going to do is change the opacity down to whatever you want. I'm going to do 30. Alright, within this shape, which one of these come to gradient overlay. Right here. And you can click this, and then you can pretty much just do black. Come over here and do a gray. Do a black. Do a gray. Do a black. And then, once again, a gray. So that'll kind of create that looking color. You can change the opacity down if you want. That looks pretty good. So that's how you make the logo, and then also you can add, your little, like I did right here. I added the audio designs because that is my slogan or whatever the hell you want to call it. But you can add whatever you want, just easily. I just did a regular font, just added it down there. And what I like about this is you can actually save it as a PSD, so you can use it again. And the fonts are easy to change, and you can also come here and change this. You can change this, and it won't really affect the image too much. You can change it to whatever you want. I like the dark blue. That looks kind of cool. And then you can change it around whatever you want to do. Right. So that's pretty sick there. So yep. Cancel. So that's how you make the ore ball looking pretty fly logo. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. If you have any questions, hit me up. I will be sure to respond within the next day. So, thank you for watching the video. And if you have troubles, just comment, send me a message, anything you need. Alright, bye.